It's got a very rare summer day, so I've gone into selfie mode with the camera so I can show you my new wheels. Loving it. So yeah, so this is my new car. The inside's so much nicer. It's so much nicer. Well happy. That's enough of that, let's get back to the video. We're working from home and we are working out from home. So with all this coronavirus stuff going on at the moment, you may not have a home gym, you may not have a home setup, you might rely on the gym fully. But if that closes down, what do? So we're just going to go through a very simple morning routine that I'd usually do to try and keep our gains and keep the things we're doing in the gym. So you don't need anything for this exercise, you don't need dumbbells, home gym, anything like that. If you can get stuff like that, super brilliant, crack on. What I'm doing is just a bit of an all-round using the space and the things that I've got around. So let's get on with it. So we've cleared this area here. It's not a massive front room, it's not loads of room, but it's what we need. And we're going to use the main tools for this, and we're going to use our couch here. Because everyone's got some sort of settee or couch or something like that. There is sideboards, there is tables, but depending on how strong and solid they are, and how much weight you want to put on that, so you'll have to gauge that for yourself. Key thing is to stay safe doing everything you do. I try to go all the way down, totally flat, and all the way up, level. Now some people say you can do sit-ups just with this little bit here, because you do feel the pull. I like to do a full repetition just so I'm counting, it's clear, and there's no cheats going on. Also, one of the key things is I keep my hands at the front here. You can hold them up in the air, but I try to keep them across my chest, and I'm not pulling on my neck. See people doing sit-ups like this and pulling all the neck there, and that's really bad. So get this, using nothing but your stomach, tightening up, there we are, that's a full sit-up. And we're just going to do 5 sets of 10 sit-ups. So 5 sets of 10 of them. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to lift this cushion here. We've got a solid side here. It's about less than a foot off the floor. And we're just going to do our dips there. So straight leg, like that, lift ourselves up. And we're just going to lower just before we're sat on the floor, all the way up. Again, 5 sets of 10 of these will keep our triceps in good form. I'll lie straight on the floor here. Again, I've got this underside of the couch for a bit of balance if I need it. And I'm just going to be doing leg raises with straight legs, straight up, slowly down, not touching the heels on the floor, just as close as we can, without taking the weight off. One of the key exercises for your shoulders and your arms is push-ups. Now there's several different ways to do this. You can do all of them or one of them or whatever you feel like you're doing. Okay, so the basic is hands just past shoulder width apart. Okay, straight to the board. I'm just going to lower ourselves down. You can just touch your nose on the floor. It's a good guide. Other methods for this, you're working different sets of the muscles around the arms, is we can go with a wider stance on the arms, creating a rather big triangle there. It's a bit of a harder lift. The other way to do that is the opposite, and bring them right into the centre here, touching thumbs, and that's bringing more to the chest. Whichever you prefer of them, and again, 5 sets of 10. And yet again, breaking apart my arm exercises, I'm going to go in the same position as the leg raise here, and this is a timed one, and we're going to do 15-second intervals of just little butterfly kicks, like this. Okay, and you'll feel that working all your thighs, your outer thighs and your inner thighs. And you do that, again, 5 sets, 15 to 30 seconds, depending on what you prefer. One of the most difficult core exercises that we do as part of this routine is planking. okay? Now there's several different ways you can plank. You can raise your feet off the floor, things like that. We're keeping it super simple with no equipment, so we are simply, like the press up position we were in before, we're going down to our elbows, making sure our back is straight in line with our legs. This is the position, and we'll hold this for 30 seconds. So 5 sets of them, holding it each time for 30 seconds. Give yourselves 30 seconds breather in between. We're going to be doing some squatting, and what we're doing for this one, we're not weighted, we're not got a weight for our squats here. Just again, nothing, no equipment, and we're just going to feet shoulder width apart, hands out in front of us, and we're just going to go as low as we can with that squat. It's difficult to get the form right if you're used to having weight. Just make sure your heels remain planted and you're getting as low as you can. 5 sets, 10 repetitions. Now if nothing else, that's a nice easy workout to do in the morning. You could still go to the gym if your gym's open. You can still use your exercise equipment if you're lucky enough to have some at home. But a simple routine like that every day will make sure you're staying on top. Even when we've got things like this coronavirus kicking about, it's keeping you healthy, it's keeping you fit. Now, if you're doing this and you're really struggling to breathe, your chest is really tight, you really do need to consult a doctor the way things are going at the moment. Or ring, if you're in this country, ring 111. I think most people that are fit and healthy will hardly feel the effects of this coronavirus. It'll be a bit of a sniffle, a bit of a cough, like I've had the last few days. But the key thing is about passing it on. It's self-isolating, so we're not passing it on, especially to older relatives. And the hand washing and the personal hygiene. I've had several rants about this on my social media channels if you've seen me on there. It's really sad that it took something like the coronavirus to tell us how to wash our hands and when to wash our hands. Now, I was always drilled down as a kid, is before you eat, you wash up, okay? Simple. Wash your hands before you eat, all the time, no problem, very simple, right? Go to the toilet, guess what? Wash your hands afterwards, yeah? It's very, very simple. The height of this coronavirus that's going on, I'm going to the cinema and you've still got people in the toilet straight out without washing their hands. Very simple, right? And they're just walking out and they're doing that. So I don't think a virus is going to change people like that, because clearly there's something wrong there. But please, please, simple personal hygiene is very, very easy, and it makes a massive difference, okay? So just think about it, guys. Let's try and curb this before it gets anywhere. I mean, I don't think I've got it. I don't think I've got no more of the symptoms apart from I had a bit of cough yesterday. And my self-isolation is just a precaution, okay? I'm lucky enough to be able to work from anywhere with an internet connection, so why not? If you've got that ability, do so. If you've not, just make sure you're taking the simplest precautions, and not because of the coronavirus out there, because you want to do personal hygiene, okay? Wash your hands. Hand gel is great, okay? It's a great antibacterial thing. Wonderful. In between washing your hands though, not instead of washing your hands. You still need to wash your hands, okay? We all have to be told, like your children in a nursery, we have problems and it's never going to stop. Stay safe, stay clean, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.